Hello.
Hello.
How you doing?
Hi.
For Joachim, right?
Kennedy Boulevard, huh?
All right.
All right. It's all automatic here. Wow. It's
Yeah.
like a starship.
Like a starship, like a spaceship.
Spaceship, that's it.
Yeah, exactly.
Like a spaceship. Mr. Welcome to Captain
Yeah.
Kirk.
I wish.
I wish.
And let's go fly. Let me see where you guys are going. To Grenadier Boulevard.
Yes.
Please.
All right. What's over there?
So there's some a dinner with friends, right?
It's it's friends. Okay.
Yeah. There's a new building. There must be a new building, a relatively new building.
Okay. You sound like you're from Germany or Switzerland.
Yes, yeah. So both correct. Originally we're from Germany, but we live in Switzerland.
Oh, okay. Yeah, a German accent I recognize.
That's good. Have you been to
Yeah.
Germany or how did
Oh
you?
yeah, I'm from the Netherlands.
Ah, so
Yeah.
you're Dutch. Huh?
Yeah, exactly.
We're from Netherlands.
My parents live in Veghel, but I lived the longest time in Den Haag.
In Den Haag.
Yeah.
You know, we were originally from close from the Dutch border, from Osnabrück.
Oh yeah, Osnabrück. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, I know that. Yeah.
That's where we were originally from.
Oh yeah, nice.
So, and how long are you
As
in
a-
the States?
2.5 years.
2.5 years. That's
Yeah.
relatively recent then.
Recent. Yep. Yep.
Is it-
And you?
So we are in Switzerland. We are just here for
Oh.
for business and then
Okay.
for to meet some, to spend some days here.
Nice.
But no, we fly back on Saturday.
Oh okay. Oh yeah, because you're staying at a hotel.
Yes.
I see. Yeah. And then so is this your first time in Naples?
No, we had been here before.
Oh, okay.
A few times. But it was in 2017, I think, last time.
2017. Oh, it's a
Pandemic and
little while
everything.
ago.
It's a while ago. Yeah.
Yeah. I was actually surprised that the Beachwater Hotel was open. I thought that they had problems, but
They must have got, because when I tried to book it in December or so, it was not possible.
yeah.
Or end of November, it was not possible. And then all of a sudden they opened.
Oh, okay. Yeah, they're sort of on a hill, so maybe the water didn't get that high.
You know, some of the furniture is brand new.
Yeah.
So I think they must have been hit.
Oh, yeah.
Because okay, the hotel lobby is higher, but at the pool there are a lot of
Apartments.
apartments there.
Oh, yeah, in the
They're,
back.
Down at the
sea level.
Yeah.
And that is on sea level.
Yes.
Sea level, yeah.
Oh,
So
exactly.
And that's already all renovated?
I guess
or-
so. Yeah, it
Yeah.
looks like. Yeah.
Wow, they did it fast. Still so many businesses that are still struggling.
I guess so.
But it's good to see businesses getting back on their feet. Well, many of these neighborhoods, they were all like lined up with stuff of the people's homes on the street.
Yeah, this is a nice. I guess it's a very expensive neighborhood as well, right? Yeah,
It
so-
is. Yeah. Joachim, do you mind if I record our ride for my YouTube channel?
No problem at all.
No problem.
at
And the
all.
lady?
No problem.
Yes, no problem.
No.
Great. I'll give you my card. It's just a hobby of mine. I
That's
like
good.
to talk to people,
That's good.
and then I record the rides and I publish it on YouTube.
That's good.
It's fun. It's fun, and it's still, the sound is not very good. I got these new microphones.
Yeah.
But it's still not perfect. And when I go on the highway, there's too much noise.
There's too much noise. in the
Rumble.
background, yeah.
So now I'm thinking of putting microphones closer to the people
Yeah.
on the ceiling.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is too far away from you.
Yeah.
But for this ride, it should be fine.
It's a nice hobby. Huh?
It is. Yeah. Just I started a month ago, so I only have like 50 subscribers, so it's not a lot. But we'll see what happens. Yeah.
So if you're here since 2.5 years, means it was a real decision to go to Florida. It's not just a coincidence. Also, it was like, this is the place to go.
So what actually happened is we were living in Haiti,
Oh,
and
okay.
Haiti was just getting too dangerous.
Yeah, that is.
We had to leave, and I have 2 American children, and for them it was time to go to college, and they chose schools in California and in Colorado.
Okay.
And so we also need to go to Europe, to the Caribbean, and then to Colorado and California. And
So we said
Florida
it's
is the best way.
somewhere in the
place.
middle. huh?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. But I didn't want to be in Miami, so we came to Naples. And I don't regret it at all. It's very nice.
That's a nice place.
It is. It really is.
And I guess
And,
it's safe as well. I think. So
It is very safe. Yeah. There's not a lot of things happening. Hold on. This is a little bump. There we go. Yeah, compared to Miami. Miami's a little crazy. Have you been to Miami?
We had been once to Miami, but it's a while ago, a few years ago,
Yeah.
and it was in August. It was too hot. So you
Oh, but
couldn't-
here too.
Yeah.
Here it gets too hot too. Yeah. But like in our countries, you stay indoors in the winter. In this country or
Yeah.
in Florida, you stay indoors in the summer.
Yeah, absolutely.
You know,
have to-
because
have
of
to-
it.
have to-
That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Although today's a little chilly. It's 64 degrees outside. It's a little chilly for Florida.
Yeah, it's a cold day for you here.
It's a cool day, yeah. So can I ask, what do you do?
Yeah, I work for an American corporation.
For the what?
And for an American corporation.
American corporation.
Yeah,
Okay.
called Parker Hannifin, and we do all type of components and systems for durable goods.
For
So
jewelry.
durable goods. So it could be an
Durable.
airplane, it could
Oh.
be a machine, it could be
Oh.
I don't know, a train or something like that. There, whenever something is moving in an industrial application, that's when we come in.
And then you make tools.
Yeah, we make, for
For that
example,
industry?
pumps or cylinders. We make filters, seals.
Hmm.
You know, all type of equipment there as well. If you jump on a plane today, I would say it's 99% likely that you'll find some Parker parts there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Nice.
Yeah.
And then what do you do? Is it your company or? Are
No.
you...
I'm the president for Europe, Middle East, and Africa.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, that's a pretty high up job. That's
Yeah,
nice.
it's a nice job. Yeah, it's
Yeah?
we are the headquarters in for Europe is in Switzerland. That's why
Okay.
we are in Switzerland. But the global headquarters is in Cleveland, Ohio.
In Cleveland, Ohio.
That's where the
okay.
company was founded there already more than 100 years ago.
Oh wow! Imagine that. But then you're also part of the offices in the Middle East.
Yeah, we
Is
have
it?
got places there in the Middle East, in Dubai, in South Africa, in Northern Africa, in different places.
It's
there.
a big
All belong-
company.
Yeah, we have got more than 60,000 employees today.
60,000.
60,000, yeah.
Wow! And I've never heard of this company.
No,
Can you
it's-
say the
it's
name
amazing.
again?
No. You know what? If we are gonna be somewhere for a training or so in a hotel, especially in Europe, even more so than in the States, but it's often like they see a sign, a Parker sign, and they say, "Oh, they're the pencil guys," right?
Yeah, yeah.
Because the Parker pencils and so on. But we have
Yeah, yeah.
absolutely nothing to do with them, right? You know, it's a very different business. No, I think we are the world leader in how we call it motion and control.
Wow. Well, thank you for your job, because that's a very important job, right? To keep us moving
Yes.
through the air, on the rails.
Yeah, you want to be safe, right? You want to
Exactly, exactly.
That's
Are you also
important.
part of the auto industry, for the car industry, or no?
Automotive is part of it as well.
Also,
so we are in the
yeah.
automotive industry. We do a lot of stuff there for the electrical vehicles today.
Although with the cars, sometimes you wonder if they build the car to last exactly 10 years and then it has to break down. But because cars, they last what, 200,000 miles?
Yeah.
And then they break down, they have too much, and then you have to get a new car. But why is that? Airplanes are not like that.
No airplanes.
Airplanes,
fly
they
for
just keep
decades,
going.
right? They fly for
Exactly,
decades.
they're built to last. Why don't they build cars to last? No.
I think
But
the
anyway.
financial officer of General Motors has said,
Yeah,
"Look,
exactly.
it doesn't make any
exactly.
sense. Forever is too long. We need a good quarter," he said. Huh?
Actually, what am I complaining? It's nice to buy a new car every few years. You don't want your car to last forever, that's boring. Can I ask, what do you drive?
I've got a Porsche.
A Porsche.
Yeah, a Taycan, which is
A Taycan,
an EV as well.
Oh, that is an EV?
That's an EV, yeah.
Oh, wow.
And it's,
interesting. What is
it's
the
a
mileage? I mean the range?
The range is not, it's
Not.
it's 300 kilometers approximately. It depends
Oh,
a bit
yeah.
on how quick you drive or how fast you drive, but
Right.
300 kilometers. But the charging stations are plenty in Europe, I think. If
Yeah,
you
yeah.
go to the Netherlands or to Germany, it's not a problem at all. It's more in the south of Italy or so where you can end up with problems, but these cars drive, it's fantastic.
Fantastic to drive, yeah,
it's
yeah,
like
yeah.
there's no
Yeah.
noise, their
Yeah.
acceleration is crazy,
Yeah.
right?
You eat
Yeah.
a lot of rubber, probably. You use a lot of tires. Because a car like that needs
in
sports tires.
Switzerland is you don't want to be too fast, right? You know, the speeding tickets are crazy.
And then you have these cameras.
They've got everywhere cameras, and if you are really fast, you can lose your license forever in Switzerland.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I had a colleague. He wanted to buy the motorbike, right? So and got to the shop, and they said, "Look, would you like to have a quick test drive?" And he did, and it was in a village. So he just, you know what a bike is like in seconds, you're 100.
Oh yeah.
He was up to 120 kilometers or so, I think.
In a 50.
Yeah, in 50. So they caught him. He lost his license for 2 years and had to pay, 50,000 euros or Swiss francs. 50,000 Swiss francs. You can buy a decent car for that amount, right?
Oh, that's amazing.
It's amazing. No, it's really crazy.
But honestly, it's also crazy to go 120 in a 50
Yeah.
kilometers
it's great.
an hour.
Yeah, but I think he just wanted to try it, and then
Yeah.
it's like 4 seconds, and then you're there, right? With a motorbike.
That's true. That's true.
Yet even
I'm
if
sorry.
you're slower, you have lost your license for 4 weeks while
Yeah,
you're
that was-
driving
yeah, that was-
72.
Do they also have a point system where you get a points, and then after you have so many points, then you lose your
no,
license?
they don't. No, it's not like that. We have it in Germany. I think you have it in the Netherlands as well. I think it's something very comparable. No, we don't have it in Switzerland.
No, you have two different. Once is the police, and once is what we call the SIN. So it's like the TÜV. What is it?
Yeah.
And they grab your.
So and then you have two different parties, and then the police say maybe okay, you lose your license for 4 weeks, you pay a punishment of 1,000 Swiss francs, and then the authority for the car said okay, so 1,000 for us, and if you do it within the next 2 years once again, you will lose it for 6 months.
For 6 months.
Yeah, it's pretty tough.
That is tough.
Yeah, and they have the right, if you are not able to pay it, to sell your car.
Yeah, that's what is happening with tourists. Right?
Oh,
you know,
your
people coming-
car is going to be.
Especially people from Germany, they come and go through Switzerland and speed up to, I don't know, 150, 180 kilometers.
Yeah.
Car get caught, and then they stop immediately, get the car and sell it if you don't pay. It's all about money in Switzerland. Right? I think it's.
That's what Switzerland is known for, right?
It's very well organized. It's.
It is.
It's a lovely place to live, but it's. They know how to get the money, I think.
Yeah. Switzerland is one of those financial capitals of the world.
Yeah, it is.
Where money is supposed to be safe and everything. It's also very rich, the country. I've been there a couple of times.
Yeah,
Everything's beautiful and clean and well organized. Wonderful country to go skiing, I remember.
Yeah, you know, sometimes it's the when you drive through the countryside, it looks like in a Hollywood movie, like in Sound of Music or something.
So
like that.
beautiful.
It's just so
yeah.
beautiful.
Yeah.
Yeah.
but it's very expensive to live there.
So we have a little place in the mountains for skiing, and it's full of people from Belgium and from the Netherlands.
Oh, I bet.
Yeah. It's really during the season, right? There's so because the guy who built the first hotel there, that's what I heard, was either from Belgium or from the Netherlands. So with that there is this history why people are getting there over generations, I guess.
What's the name of that place?
It's Nonda. It's Quatre Vallées, so the 4 valleys. It's one region with Verbier and some others. So it's a big skiing resort, yeah.
Yeah, this is the opposite. This is flat and it's hot. Florida.
Yeah.
It's nothing like Switzerland here. Switzerland is beautiful. But this looks a lot like the Netherlands. The Netherlands is flat like this.
Flat, yeah, that's like
You know, it's a different climate, but yeah. But I bet that when you're from Switzerland and you live here, you would miss the mountains. You would miss the mountains, yeah. So how many languages do you speak?
So you're 3.
3.
Yeah.
Because we're living in the French part of Switzerland.
Oh, yeah, okay.
And we live close to Geneva there, so it's
So French, German, and English.
Yeah.
Because in Switzerland they speak 5 languages, no?
Yeah, you can
There's
get
5 languages.
Yeah, there's a
official
part where
languages.
you've got Italian as well.
And Retro-Romanisch.
And there's a thing, yeah, very, very small piece of the country has got Retro-Romanisch.
Nice. And so you say you're going to visit friends?
Yeah.
I cut out the residency. I don't publish that, of course. Keep that private. But so where do you know them from? From
business.
Oh, from business.
Yeah,
Yeah,
from
yeah,
business.
okay. Oh, that's nice. Well, then you must have friends all over the world.
Yeah, you know, it's in our company you will find many colleagues who been there forever, right? You know, I've been more than 30 years now with the company.
Also with the
so
company.
then you know many people over the years.
That's nice though, eh?
No,
It's nice
It's,
to
yeah. I think it's special. You don't find it so often, right? That people stay for so long, and because you know it's a very dynamic company. You know, your paths are crossing, right? Sometimes you're colleagues, then you're gonna be peers, and then again, you know, you're in a different relationship there, and you get to know many people.
But it's a sign though that the company treats its employees well.
Yeah, I think
That
so
you
too.
have no reason to go make career somewhere else. They provide you with a career inside the company, probably with opportunities to study, things like that, and then you decide to stay with the company.
Yeah, exactly. And it's never boring. I think that's
Fantastic.
No, it's really it's a fascinating aspect of it.
Yeah, nice. Can I ask what the lady does?
I am a German teacher.
A German teacher?
Yes, yeah.
You teach the German language?
In the French part of Switzerland.
In the French? Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah, I teach German and French, yes.
So, do those people, they probably don't want to study German.
They have to, because
they
it's
have
our
to,
first
exactly.
foreign language they have to learn, so it's a big demand, and the program is not as attractive like English,
Okay.
so they need a lot of support, and it's absolutely necessary because obviously 70% in Switzerland speak kind of German, it's Swiss German, so for business reason and all this stuff you need absolutely the German.
So the Swiss, they do not fall back on English?
They do, everybody speaks English,
Yeah.
so and good, but even you know, not
But if
in
you-
in every business you have high educated people, so if you working for a forwarding company, so and you have to speak to the driver, obviously he speaks better Portuguese than English, so it's always the thing. So I have a lot of clients, they have to learn German for their job.
Yeah. Oh, okay. So you're connected to a language school, or do you teach?
I have both. I have children.
Yeah.
I teach for a Jewish school, and
nice.
I have adults which are in companies. So, and then I have private clients.
Oh yeah. Wow, that's a linguistic undertaking.
Yes.
But
for
you can get easily around just with English as well. In
Yes.
Geneva,
Oh, I would
think if I'm not
imagine.
mistaken, I think then 40% of the people who live in Geneva are from abroad. So you can easily get along with English without any problem.
Here in Florida, Spanish comes in handy.
Yeah,
Yeah. And
sure it does, right?
yeah, and here in Naples, it's still first English and then Spanish. But in Miami, it's the other way around.
Is it
First-
already, yeah?
Yeah,
Yeah.
first Spanish and then English, I would say. Although English is the official language, it's just so Caribbean, it's so Latino in Miami that, yeah, it's a must-have language. This is beautiful here also, with the golf course
Yeah.
like that. Yeah, it's beautiful. So your friend was not affected by the storm?
No, we were traveling with them during the storm, and they were really concerned because it was difficult to get information as well, right? But I think
Yeah.
in the end it was they were not heavily affected, right?
Two
Yeah, not
windows.
much. So what about you? Have you been affected?
No, the water came close, but did not reach our home. So we were good, and we left for Miami for 1 week. So
Yeah, there was early enough heads up. You could easily leave right there, so it was not like a surprise hurricane or so, right? It
No,
was foreseeable
that's
that
true.
it comes.
And But yeah, the people did not expect the water to come this far, this high,
No.
and so a lot of people were surprised. A lot of people thought, "Well, I'm just gonna sit it out, I'll be fine." And then the water came so much further than expected because of the storm surge on top of the high tide, and surprised many people. Yeah.
Yeah.
And I just did not know what to expect, so that's why I left. So let me see this building here, I think. Have you been here before?
No,
No.
no.
Okay.
But it must be relatively new and facing the water, the beach.
Nice.
Yeah.
It does look. And here, do
You
you
have
have
to put the name in. You know, there must be somewhere.
We have to ring.
let's see.
Some banks on it.
You know our name, so cool. Is er nog iets te vroeg?
Dan die nog als je een keer naar Noord inrichten.
Can you call your friend to ask if he can open the gate?
No, there must be a doorman. So that's what she said. We have to ring and we have to say our name.
Okay, now let me try. again.
Otherwise, we're gonna.
You
You can just let us out here, and we're gonna organize it. It's all good, Mark.
It's
No
in
problem.
it's in that tower, but then how do you get in?
No, we're gonna try here. Otherwise, we're gonna give him a call. But you know, it's all good.
No,
we are
it's
here.
okay.
It's all good, Mark.
Yeah.
Super.
Thank
Thank you very
you.
much. That was
Alright.
an interesting ride. Huh?
Yes.
Well,
Really nice.
Thank you.
nice meeting you.
Yeah,
Nice
it was
to
good.
meet
Nice to talk to you.
Take care.
Take care. Yeah. So bye bye.
Bye bye.
Enjoy your dinner.
Thank you.
Okay. Bye.